finally breathe. Now that it's just you and I, we can finally do this right. We're free.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm back with another video and we are shooting a Valentine's Day look. I was really inspired by this holiday because I just love love and I love everything about it. I love romance. I just love it. So I wanted to go ahead and shoot a get ready with me, and I hope that you guys like this video. For those of you that have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much and welcome back. And if you are watching this and you haven't, what are you waiting for? I mean, come on, boo. But again, I do want to thank you all for watching, subscribing, all of that fun stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get into this look. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows using the NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette. And I highlighted the two shades that I do use. The darker shade I do use for above my eyebrows, and the lighter shade I use for the bottom. And we're just going to go ahead and clean these brows up, and I'm going to drag the concealer on the bottom of my eyebrow down to my eyelid, just as a primary layer for my base. And then I'm going to go in with my P. Louise Academy base in the shade number 2. I wanted to try the shade number 3, but they were out of stock for like ever, and I was dying to try it. So I just ended up getting the shade number 2. And it's definitely not as light as I thought it was. So I'm just going to go ahead and dab a few little spots on my eyelids. Does anyone else prefer to blend out their eyeshadow primer with their fingers, or is it just me? So the first color I'm going in with is going to be the color Mocha from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And I'm applying this first in a packing motion. That way the color shows up the way I would like it to, and then we're going to go ahead and blend that out further. After we blend that out, I'm going to go in with the color Zora from the Saharan 2 by Juvia's palette. And same thing, we're going to go ahead and pack that on and then blend it in together with that mocha color. Once I get that blended on, I'm going to go back in with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. And I don't know if you want to call this a cut crease. I guess you can say it is a cut crease. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that crease. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Hey, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. So after that, we're going to go ahead and go in with the color Nomad from the same palette, which is the Saharan 2 palette. And I'm going to go ahead and use that as a transition color from the base to the shadow. And I was going for some pink vibes. I was feeling, you know, pinkish. So I added the color Faint from my Jacqueline Hill palette. And we're going to go ahead and blend that out into the color Nomad to create the perfect transition. And once I get that blended in real good, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat those same steps for the next eye. And the key here is to pack the color on prior to blending. That way the color shows up the exact way that you want it to. Okay, so we're done with the other eye. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lashes together using this Maybelline Big Shot mascara. And then I'm gonna go in with my lashes, which I will make sure to leave the link in the description box below. But if you've watched my other videos, you know these lashes are from Amazon, baby girl. And as I am finishing up with my lashes, I'm going to pinch my lashes and my real lashes together. That way they blend easily and look as natural as possible close up. And for my foundation, I just got this foundation and I do love it. I've been wanting to try it forever. It is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade New Caledonia, which I absolutely love. And I'm just going to touch up my brows, making sure that my foundation didn't diminish the poppiness. Is that even a word? Poppiness? No, definitely not. So after we do that, I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I correct the concealer around my eyebrows. Of course, we do not want those highlighter brows. And to conceal, correct, contour, get it popping, I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. also line up my eyeshadow to make sure I clean it up correctly, make it nice and neat. And obviously, to blend this concealer out, you want to use a clean beauty blender. Don't judge me, y'all. And to dampen my beauty blender, I did go ahead and use my Urban Decay setting spray. To contour, we're going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Mahogany. And I'm just going to make sure I go right underneath my cheekbones, nose, and my forehead. So once we set this concealer with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Cashew, I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off and use my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder to blend everything out. For my highlight, I'm going to use LeBron's from Jackie Aina's Artist Couture collection. And I'm also going to use this really pretty blush from this Coastal Scents 26 Blush and Shadow Palette. And for my lips, I chose to go with the, of course, undefeated combo, my dark brown lip liner, and I used this Milani Cosmetics, a more matte lipstick or lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, in the shade Adorable. And I did go over it with just a cheap little lip gloss that I had because I didn't want to go for the matte look. And now let's get into this outfit. So I went ahead and listed all of the places where I got everything. The dress, of course, is going to be from Fashion Nova. And my jacket I did get at Charlotte Russe. Shoes as well I got from Charlotte Russe. And my clutch is from Louis Vuitton. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all at the next one.
I've been patient, wasn't sure we would make it, But I stood right there waiting, holding on to a amazing.